Alright, everyone, we're gonna just get started.
Last time on the Danger Bee.
Things happen. Alright, moving on.
So, we've accused Emma of murder. And now we have to save her from that guilty verdict. Aren't you excited, Brandon? You get to help Emma. You get to save her. You get to be your true hero.
I just hope we finish this.
Oh, and by the way, we have ticked off Damon Gant.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we ticked him off.
As in, he's actively angry. He was annoyed, irritated with us before, but he's clenching his fist, wanting us dead.
Yeah. Alright, you ready?
Ready.
Alright, so there's no other way the murderer and Detective Goodman could have entered the room.
Hold on! Let me guess what you're going to say next. I, the Chief of Police, murdered poor Goodman. Yes.
Exactly.
But wait! The chief didn't necessarily need to accompany him to the evidence room.
Shut up,
Judge, shut up.
Shut up! He could have just lent him his ID card.
Yes. Now that you mention it, I believe I might have done something of the sort. Sorry, but that's not possible. Huh? According to the record, your card was only used once. Yet you showed us your ID card earlier. If you had really lent it to Detective Goodman, it would have been found on his body. No!
Look at he did that for us.
Chief Gant, you didn't!
The murder was most likely a spur of the moment crime for no one in their right mind would choose the police department as a place to commit murder. After the murder, you contacted Lana at the prosecutor's office. Why? To dispose of Detective Goodman's body, of course.
You're forgetting, Mr. Wright. That the victim's body was discovered in the prosecutor's office parking lot. How did he manage to move it there? I was at the police department the entire day, you know. And everyone's aware that Lana stayed at the prosecutor's office after the ceremony.
Everyone except me, it seems.
Oh no, I moved the body!
Still, you're the chief of police. You have an entire police force at your disposal.
Oh, so you think I just ordered an officer to do it? Hey you! Take this here dead body over to the prosecutor's office. I don't think so.
Chief Gant, you left all the evidence we need. To prove how you moved the body to the prosecutor's office? And all this time I thought it was a useless clue, just taking up space.
Oh no.
Fuck.
How could the chief have moved the body? Mr. Wright, show us this evidence.
No, options!
Sorry.
Brandon, you fool!
So, to move the victim's body. So.
Wait. Is it well, let's look through all the evidence one at a time, and let's discuss it. ID, no, that doesn't show how he moved it.
Wait, so to move the victim's body, use this.
2 years ago, no, that's not really relevant. Murder weapon usually in Edward's 2. Wait.
Well, I have a thought actually. This is we already know this was used. I have a thought. What if she had Lana move the body and use this as like a thing to threaten her?
I mean, that's possibly no. That's probably the blackmail. But we're thinking of what did he use to move the body?
Maybe it's something in the evidence list.
Nope.
That's nothing that we can use. Then great. Autopsy, incident files.
No.
Security video.
What's something we haven't really used? No. Wait.
What?
Where was the body found? Where was the actual Goodman, the real Goodman's body found?
That we don't know actually.
No, it was found
Oh,
in his trunk.
in the evidence room.
No.
No, they found it in his trunk, yes, but...
No, they found the body in the trunk. He was murdered in the evidence room, but it was found in Edgeworth's trunk.
Yeah, but they're asking how did the body get moved from the evidence room all the way to the parking lot?
Because Edgeworth went from the evidence room to the officers, and by Gant's request, it's the screwdriver.
Hold on, let me look at this other stuff.
Yes,
but that is an idea. Yes, definitely not that. Anything else by Grant's request, possibly? You know what? Fuck it. I'll do it.
Did it work?
This is how you move Detective Goodman's body.
What's that? A screwdriver? What does that have to do with this case?
Mr. Edgeworth, think back to the day of the crime. I think we got it.
Oh, thank goodness.
That was a smart move there.
Hey.
That was a smart one. When you read that, I'm like, yeah, that would actually make a lot of sense. Now thinking about it, that's how it got in Edward's car. Like, what is this screwdriver doing here?
You presented it to us.
It's here because...
Ah!
I was asked to go by Chief Gant, no less. He told me he wanted to keep it here at the prosecutor's office. In any case, on the day of the stabbing, I brought this back here.
There we go.
After the ceremony ended that day, I didn't plan to return to the prosecutor's office.
But you did, because Chief Gant asked you to.
He made me his caddy?
You mean
I...
The body was found in the trunk of Mr. Edgeworth's car. I think it's obvious what happened. The body was moved by that car!
Homina.
Detective Goodman's body was carried in the trunk of Mr. Edgeworth's car!
Yes. Unless, of course, you have another explanation, Chief. What else would you have asked Mr. Edgeworth to transport evidence from a closed case?
I was working on a birdhouse.
There's only one possible explanation. To transport the body to your accomplice, Miss Lana Sky.
Order! What's going on here? Is there no room for rebuttal to the defense's outrageous accusations?
Think back to the photograph Miss Starr took at the prosecutor's office. This was not a photo of the body being stuffed in the trunk to be taken away. It was exactly the opposite.
It is a photo of the body being taken from the trunk.
Chief Kent, please say something.
I believe your time's up.
Just because we're on to him.
My time's up?
Sorry, Righto, but I'm having lunch with the District Attorney General after this. We'll have to get going if we're to make it time for the early bird special.
But the cross-examination isn't finished yet.
Remember what I told you earlier. I believe, Chief, there's all kinds of weapons at his disposal.
Weapons?
Like the right to refuse to testify. I'm invoking that right now.
What? That is not a right to be casually invoked.
But I'm hungry.
There are certain risks to be considered.
So you're gonna just run away after all this? Run away? Don't make me laugh, Worthy.
Huh?
I stabbed old Goodman. That's what you're saying, right? But if I had any if you had any conclusive evidence, you would have presented it by now.
Well,
You think I had Lana dispose of the body? If so, then show your proof. Save. If so, then show your proof and get it over with.
I'll say it again, Mr. Wright. Damon Gant is the current chief of police. This court will not tolerate any accusations against him without concrete proof. Well, Mr. Wright?
Your Honor?
Do you have any concrete proof? Proof that Chief Gant murdered Detective Goodman and made Miss Sky dispose of his body.
Do I have any concrete proof? Oh, shit.
I don't think we do. This case has been too clean. We don't have any proof that that's exactly what happened. Let's check the court record before we make any decision.
No prints. Tag glove from this 9th century, extremely thin rubber glove. Have we used the glove yet?
We have used... I think we have.
I got nothing aside from this, but I don't think we can use that yet. I'm gonna say no.
Yeah, I don't...
Good, well we saved, so we can go back.
we're good if we say no.
Actually,
Let's just save here so it saves us the trouble.
oh, this is final day, so this is the last one.
Well, it said final day last time, I
Alright,
think.
alright, ready?
Yeah, we have no proof yet.
It's no use showing evidence I'm not even sure of myself. No, Your Honor. At present, I have no conclusive evidence.
See, Angie.
In that case, this court is forced to penalize you for your allegations against the chief.
Hang on, let's keep going.
What?
Here's a tip. Never gamble what you can't afford to lose, Righto. It seems that Lady Luck was on my side again today. Okay, Andre, I'll leave the rest to you. Like a force ghost.
I warned you earlier, Mr. Wright. This is an affront to a senior officer of our nation's law enforcement agency.
Oh,
Lady Luck,
Maybe we should have a word with her.
Mr. Edgeworth, what do you mean?
There's one lady who knows the real truth behind this trial. We haven't yet the honor of hearing her testimony.
let you know the truth. Another witness.
The absence of conclusive evidence and the only other method of proof is testimony.
But Chief Gan has invoked his right to refuse to testify.
There's still someone else. One more witness who can answer all the questions.
Lana?
Yes. Raised in this trial. Someone right in this very room.
Mr. Edgeworth, who is this person?
Why are you asking me, Your Honor? Haven't you forgotten?
That we have to call the witness. So.
Yeah. The defense is the one who's calling the witnesses today.
Mr. Wright, does such a witness exist?
I'm gonna put it here just in case this goes nowhere. So we have two different ones. So it's, this is the main one. Number 2 is. Should not be willing to tell the truth, Lana. It's Lana. But we can't just stop now. Yes, Your Honor.
It's a late.
Your Honor, the defense calls forth.
The only
I mean,
one
these two have already testified, so it has to be Lana.
Plus, I think she's the only one who's actually here.
Well, Emma, I think, is here.
No, Emma's gone still.
But she testified earlier.
Oh, right.
So, but she already testified. She hasn't. She just interrupts.
Alright, let's just pray.
The defendant? Miss Lana Sky?
She was in the underground parking lot at 5:15 p.m. on February 21st. Her task to dispose of the victim's body. In accordance with a certain someone's orders.
Mr. Edgeworth?
The prosecution has no objections, Your Honor.
So we were right.
Very well. The court will now take its final recess for the day.
Do you know what would be really funny?
What?
Is if we could literally call any of these people,
Meekins.
and then they actually came in and it kept going, but it was like no, but there'd be a point of no progression because all those things were so useless.
I know they wouldn't do that, but that would be wonderful. I call Meekins to the... I call myself to the stand. He did it, Your Honor.
You see, I was there in spirit.
Wait, no, we call Gumshoe.
Oh my god.
Could we have... Actually, no, check the court record. Could we have called Gumshoe? Yeah. No. We call... what's it? We call Joe Dark to the stand. Oh, no, we call Neil Marshall. He's the guy who'll know it.
In 15 minutes, we will reconvene to hear the defendant's testimony. This court is now...
Hold on.
I don't know what... okay.
Huh?
Oh, shit.
Chief Gant, I thought you were going to eat.
Listen good, Lana.
He's talking to Lana.
I don't think you need me to tell you this, but if you accept Mr. Wright's claims, there will be terrible consequences. Huh? That's right. Your sister will be found guilty for Neil Marshall's murder.
This isn't good.
Of course, you'd never support such an outrageous claim anyway, right? Just something to think about. All right, then. I've got a lunch date to meet.
Okay, if there aren't any further objections.
I feel like that's like evidence that he has something to do with this shit.
But also, it's
Like
this is illegal. it's on the court record. Okay, it's not on our literal court record, but there's a person who's typing out everything that's said in court.
Right. I just imagine like someone in an American court going up to someone and being like, if you do this, like this thing there'll be consequences. Like that's literally like
that is evidence now that she's not saying anything, but it's possible that the evidence has now been her testimony has been tampered with.
I guess we're gonna debunk it now, probably.
This court is now in recess.
He's tampering with the evidence in front of the judge! And he's fine!
February 25th, 2:04 p.m., District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 2.
Looks like we've managed to stay in the game.
Yeah, thanks to your help, Edgeworth. Fuck. Chief! He's something else, eh, pals? Detective Gumshoe. I'm not a detective anymore. Oh yeah, sorry about that. And don't worry, I've already decided where to work now. At your office! My office?
Please hire me.
Sure! I'll take the place of that top-knitted girl you used to work with.
We don't need another psychic.
We have Emma for that, unfortunately.
No, that's not a psychic. That's a scientific investigator.
Oh, yeah.
Junior scientific investigator.
Could he mean Maya?
No, he's talking about Mia.
You know what's funny is that it's almost like there's been very brief mentions of Maya in this case. Like I understand why, but it's like they almost are acting like she doesn't exist.
No, it's not really that she doesn't exist, because in the very beginning he hasn't taken any cases because he's depressed that she left him. And he only accepted Emma's case because she looks exactly like Maya.
Yeah. Still, looks like we're all out of moves now. Chief Gant's done it again. How is it he always gets the upper hand?
Because he's a poopy head.
It's not fair he has the right to refuse to testify.
Settle down, right. Remember what the judge said?
But Chief, that is not a right to be casually invoked. There are certain risks to be considered.
Risks? What did he mean by that?
It's simple. If the chief refuses to testify, the opposite also holds true. You mean he forfeits his right to say anything too?
Is it Emma? Oh, it is. Emma, are you okay?
Yeah. When I came to, I was in the medical office. What happened to her last time?
Did she faint or something? I think she might have fainted from like what the truth was. I think when she realized she killed Neil or something.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I've been listening to the trial from the gallery. I was one of the humminers.
So she heard. So she heard everything that's been going on. Emma, I'm sorry for what I said before.
No, don't be. It was the truth. You know, it's funny. I almost feel somehow relieved. I never liked Neil.
Relieved?
Yeah. Now I finally know what really happened. I'm a cold-blooded killer. To think that all this time, my sister was being blackmailed by that terrible man. And she did it all just to protect me. Because she knows I'm a cold-blooded killer. Ever since her appointment as chief prosecutor, everyone who knew her said she changed. Perhaps it was easier that way. Perhaps it was easier that way for her.
What do you mean?
What do you think I mean? To follow Chief Gan's orders. She must have shut herself up deep inside. To force herself to do anything and everything the Chief told her to do.
That must be why she became so cold.
It was all my fault. If only I wasn't a cold-blooded killer. It's all because I murdered Mr. Marshall. In cold blood.
Hey! Don't blame yourself now!
Just because you're guilty.
If you want to blame it, you want to blame society, pal!
Yeah, society is why I impaled the guy in the back. Chief Gant may be able to fool everyone else with his forgery. But he can't fool my memory. I remember now. I knocked Mr. Marshall into that armor.
Alright, I see. Well, we better get back. It's time for the final act. Emma, why don't you wait?
No, I'm going with you.
Huh?
I want to be there. When my sister tells me to my face that I'm a cold-blooded killer. When Lana tells the truth.
That's almost the same thing!
When Lana tells the truth that I'm a cold-blooded killer. Let's go, right. It's time to end this.
Are you kidding me?
This entire thing has like this title court thing has separate fucking, oh my god. Because we could have finished that section last time.
Nah, we couldn't have. It would have. No, oh wait.
I'm saving.
I know you're saving now, but for a moment I
Child
thought you were
letter.
loading.
No. So, but we're continuing. We're only 30 minutes in!
Hooray.
And it's 5:21, so we have plenty of time. We're beating this today.
Yes.
We are beating this!
We hope.
I want to get to the next game.
We thought this was the last chapter.
I've wanted to get to the next games because I've known about these cases, besides from this last one, so many fucking times. I want to get to the next cases.
How does it feel to actually be living in an episode you've never seen?
I mean, good. Because being blind is fun for games like this. The only time it's not fun being blind is in a fucking horror game.
Oh yeah, that is absolutely terrifying.
Yeah, even though that kind of ruins the experience of it, but it's still terrifying. Because like, how do you think I imagined doing a Poppy Playtime, being completely blind to that fucking game? Yeah, the only bits I knew were from trailers. So, yeah. Anyways, so yeah, February 25th, 2:21 p.m. That was a long recess. District Court, courtroom number 9.
Now then.
Probably like the longest fucking trial ever. I mean, this is quite a showdown though with the police chief.
Will the defendant, Miss Lana Sky, please take the stand?
Damon Gant's still gonna be here, I bet.
Yeah, no, he's having lunch in the crowd.
Eating his Jimmy Johns.
Where the subs matter most. Miss Lana Sky, you are the chief prosecutor.
He's not even bothering asking for her name anymore.
Yeah, no, he doesn't.
Even if she would probably answer.
I'm sure you're aware of what is required of you.
But Mr. Edgeworth, you already know everything. You know what I just finally realized? I think this is the first witness that I have to read.
No, you've had to... Or you mean first defendant?
No, like person on the witness stand for a while.
Oh yeah.
Because usually it's been you. Because you were Emma, you're Gantz, you were Angel Star, you were Jake Marshall, and it's mainly been you this whole time. You get a little break because the only thing you get is the judge and Emma, and Edgeworth. But so you get a little break.
Hooray! Good night, everybody. Okay, I'll see you all tomorrow.
Jesus Christ.
I don't have to say anything again.
You know all that I've done these past 2 years?
I'm taking them back.
Ah, dang, I'm back for good.
Please provide the court with your testimony, Miss Sky. And remember, you are under oath. We want to hear the truth. I'm sure Chief Gant has had no effect of what you're going to say.
Of course, the truth. The Emma's a cold-blooded killer. in actual retrospect, that would not be funny, but because this is a video game, we're just dying laughing about it.
Lana, no matter what happens, I'll always be your sister.
Now then, your testimony, if you will. First, tell us about your relationship with Chief Gant.
He's my lover.
Everything on your testimony? You're the only chance we have to get Gant. To get Gant.
Get Gant, get Gant.
Get Gant, boy. Alright, Gant and the fabrication. I worked alongside Gant for years. There's no truth to this blackmail theory. I fabricated the evidence 2 years ago all by myself.
Wait.
Let me finish before we start theorizing. When I found Prosecutor Marshall's body, I rearranged the crime scene. My only motivation was to get Dark convicted. It had nothing to do with Emma.
Are you sure about this testimony?
Your Honor, I'm confessing to a capital offense. Of course I'm sure.
But Lana, I'm a cold-blooded killer.
If this is true, that means Chief Gant has nothing to do with this.
That's what I've been telling you from the beginning.
Please, Mr. Wright, you've got to help her. She's sacrificing herself because of me.
But what if she's telling the truth?
She's not. I know my own sister. By the way, I'm also psychic. Whenever she speaks stiffly like that, she's hiding something inside. Deep down, she's really screaming in agony, like someone who stubbed her toe.
Yeah, this is no time to start second-guessing myself.
The defense may now begin its cross-examination.
Alright, you ready?
Ready.
Let's lock in here. Alright, so what was the thing that you were...
It is a misunderstanding of what was being said.
For years, there's nothing really about that we can do. Let's press this. But think about it, Miss Sky. You didn't murder Detective Goodman. You told me as much yesterday in jail. You still don't get it, do you? Mr. Wright. Work. They hand them out for Chinese New Year.
Yeah, this is an issue.
Yeah, for Chinese New Year. Any testimony you cannot present in court is as useless as idle gossip. Huh? I stabbed Detective Goodman with a knife. And?
Is she the new judge?
No, she's a witness. Well, no, technically the defendant, but we called her to the stand. Evidence to
This was the line I had issue with, but I misunderstood it.
I'm still gonna press it. Did you do it to help your sister? Joe Dark was a serial killer. My sister almost became his last victim that day. I didn't want that incident to ruin her life. But what she did was justifiable self-defense. She wouldn't have been charged with anything. That's not the point. She was traumatized that day, all because of that creep. That's why I couldn't forgive him.
Lana.
So that's why you fabricated the evidence 2 years ago.
You say you did this all by yourself. Yes.
Would you mind telling us what you found when you arrived at the crime scene?
It seems I was the first person to discover the scene. I mean, yeah, probably. Are you now realizing that? I think we got some added stuff here, so that's good.
Oh boy!
The broken prosecutor award knife was stuck in the victim's body. I sound like a third grader reading there.
Wait, hang on. Let's examine this picture for a moment.
It's in the back.
Yes.
We knew that, and this is I would say this is the knife, right?
Yes, but here's a question.
What? His body was moved from the knife was planted there
No, yes.
because his back was stabbed by the knight armor.
Yes. No. Let's just forget about what actually happened. Let's look at what she's trying to say. No.
Body. Okay, yeah.
Look at the picture.
Yep.
Who is on top?
Marshall.
And we know this because he's getting stabbed on the back and also because Joe's face is...
Yep, it's right there.
According to Emma's testimony, before we realized that Emma's the cold-blooded killer,
Yep.
Emma originally believed that Joe Dark was facing him at the front as Marshall was on the ground and then stabbed him near the front. He could have stabbed him on the back, sure, but but then how exactly did Marshall get on top of him?
His body was moved.
Yes. So let's keep that in mind. Marshall's
How did it end up on top of him?
How did it end up on top of him
Okay,
if Marshall was already on the ground when stabbing?
Okay. What?
Oof!
Our prosecutor Marshall died from an unfortunate accident. That's only a situation you dreamed was possible. The reality is, it wasn't my sister who took the prosecutor's life.
I did!
Fantasize all you want, Mr. Wright, but I'll never change the statement.
You mean Prosecutor Marshall wound up being killed by Dark?
Something like that.
If that is so, what happened to the other murder weapon? Dark was carrying a switchblade knife.
Oh? That was lying on the floor a little distant away. It was probably knocked away in the struggle. That's not how it went down. She's trying to cover up her lies with more lies.
All just to protect me. Is he okay, is Emma...
He was thinking to himself!
Oh, it's just to protect me.
So when you found a scene like this, what did you do? After all, this is what everything boils down to.
Yes.
I got it. Oh.
Bitch. Duck. Alright. I broke off the tip of Dark's knife and planted it inside. It was already broken, wasn't it?
Yeah. No.
Hold on. Follow the crime scene. Fuck.
What's the small tag? Oh wait, no.
That's a 9. I swear it was like it was already broken.
Yeah, can we examine it? Check the...
No. Just the tag. Which that won't be useful.
Let's just press it and see what we can get. Maybe he'll explain.
You play? Oh, Jesus Christ!
And then move the body?
But why? Why would you do that?
You of all people should know, Esworth. You've always had a good head on your shoulders.
Huh?
My head isn't that bad, but maybe I ought to ask her for the sake of the others.
Save.
Which one should we do?
Let's just start with the knife, because that's kind of the weird one here.
Well, why would you do that? Come on, Mr. Wright. You should be able to figure it out.
Very well, let's add this to the witness's testimony. The reason Mr. Sky fabricated the knife.
I knew the tip of the weapon. Well, I knew the tip of the weapon found buried in the body would be all the proof we needed. According to your testimony, Prosecutor Marshall's broken knife was the murder weapon, right? Yes, and leaving it that way might point the blame away from Dark. I thought the most effective way was to get him convicted. Would be by having the tip of his knife found inside the victim's body.
So you buried it inside the victim's stab wound.
Yes. Because I hated Dark for what he did.
Oh, and also he killed Marshall.
Dark convicted and had nothing to do with Emma. So you rearranged the crime scene. Are you sure you didn't do this to keep Emma from looking like a murderer? How many times do I have to tell you, Mr. Wright? Emma didn't do it. Period. Are you so desperate to hide that fact? You're willing to risk the death sentence?
No, that can't possibly be with it. She's lying. He did it so I wouldn't be blamed for what happened.
In any case, as a prosecutor, what I've done is unpardonable. There's nothing I can do to make up for my actions.
Mr. Wright, my sister's lying.
Looks like she's determined to protect you to the end. She insists she fabricated the evidence by herself.
There's no way she could have done it alone.
I've got to get Lana to talk more. If she's lying, then she's bound to slip up and make a contradiction.
Let's go back to that other one. So, I stabbed someone. No, I put. Yeah, let's press it again. See if we can get the other one.
Yep. That's where the shoulders.
Let's try the body. Why the body was moved.
When you showed up on the scene, where exactly was the victim's body? It's where you deduced it was by Chief Gant's desk.
Well, the body was found by your desk. Why did you move it there?
The reason for that is simple. Sorry, I'm just skipping through a little bit. This guy removed the body. Yep, okay. The jar shattered.
Okay, let's press on that.
For my plant, okay. Pieces of the jar, you mean... Yes, that wretched jar you showed us earlier. In order to show that Dark committed the crime, I felt it would be more expedient to move the body.
So, when you first found the body, the jar was already...
Of course, it had been shattered to pieces. If you looked at the crime scene, it would be clear right away what happened. Neil Marshall was dead and Dark was lying unconscious. In other words, the jar must have been broken during their struggle.
I see.
What's the matter, Emma?
Apparently the jar shattered at the time the crime was committed. But I have a feeling there's more to it than that.
Must be a contradiction here somewhere. Yeah, I can leave this fabrication completely alone. So,
We have to present something, I guess. Let's look at the jar. We'll find it. Can we examine it?
your nose says Emma there.
What about the hole? Huh? This thing doesn't have a bottom.
That's weird.
I wonder which side is up.
Better yet, what's the purpose of this bottomless jar?
Huh? At least it doesn't collect dust inside, right? Thanks, Emma. Let's save, because this is the question we need to have. And this is the line of dialogue that we need to, you know... Let's present something.
What do you want to present?
Just try the jar itself. 'Cause that's the only thing I can think of that's related. Wait. Let's check the photo. Let's look at the photo.
This?
Yeah. Does this have it? Could this be anything? Anything at all?
No. No, it couldn't. I'm gonna do the jar to start. The only thing I could think of was that there has nothing to do with Emma. Would be this, but I don't know if we can.
We can't. That's the Gant thing.
Yeah.
We can't show that to her. I mean, we could, but it won't do us any good. We'll always say, let's try the jar. Like, unless you have any other thoughts.
I don't at the moment.
I guess that worked.
Okay. I feel like it's obvious it's the jar. Maybe. I guess I don't. I don't fully know.
Well, he'll explain it. I'm
Okay.
sure.
This guy, I understand how you feel. You committed that crime 2 years ago to protect your sister.
You mean the forgery at the scene where Neil Marshall...
No.
Wait, no. Because the blood, it said Emma on it.
Yeah.
She made sure it was shattered to not show her name on it. Because it has nothing. She was trying to cover up that it had nothing to do with Emma. That's how it probably would be the jar.
I'm pretty sure you know what you're talking about, but it's slipping. It's flying over my head
Okay,
right
hold
now.
So yeah, just keep going.
You mean the forgery that at the scene where Neil Marshall was murdered?
Mortared.
He was murdered there?
If that truth were to be exposed now, the past 2 years of your life will have been in vain. Even so, I am compelled to bring to everyone's attention a significant contradiction within your testimony. A contradiction in my testimony. You testified, and I quote,
Testified.
"The pieces of the jar that shattered during the events threatened my plan." That's right.
Do you have a problem with that?
It's a simple oversight, really. You see, a message was written on this jar with the victim's blood. Yes, the prosecutor must have written it in his final moments. Exactly so. And this is where the contradiction lies. In order for the victim to be able to write his message on the jar, it must not yet have been broken before he died.
Wait, we pointed that out already.
He couldn't have written Emma's name on a shattered jar.
Order! Order!
Your Honor, it would appear more information is needed in regard to this jar and its bloody message. We may be missing something critical here.
Something critical.
Chief Prosecutor, It seems you're as in the dark as we are. About the truth towards which we're headed.
What?
Just tell us exactly what you saw. We'll piece together the information to arrive at the truth.
Very well. The witness may now continue her testimony.
Okay, round 2.
That's
Jar and message in blood.
I believe in you.
I immediately noticed the blood traces on the jar. It was dark in the room and I didn't have time to check it out. To be safe, I wiped away the blood. The fragments were large, so I'm sure I got them all. All I could think about was wiping them clean before they were discovered.
You mean you were the one who wiped away the message in blood?
I wasn't chief prosecutor at the time.
That doesn't really change much. She didn't think Dark was the real murderer. That's why she tried to erase the real evidence.
Very well. The defense may now begin its cross-examination.
Alright, here we go. Jar, yeah, we know that.
But why? Why would that matter if I was...
I'm afraid this action of yours reveals what really happened.
What do you mean?
If you really thought Dark killed Prosecutor Marshall, you wouldn't have wiped away the blood. What else could I have done in that situation?
Lana,
I only had a few moments. There wasn't enough time for me to do anything else but gather up the pieces. But how could you see with the power out? It should have been pitch black in that office. A detective is always prepared, Mr. Wright.
unless you're Neil Marshall.
Well, Neil Marshall's a prosecutor.
Oh, wait. Oh, you're right,
Even now, I always carry a pocket light with a camera with me. And a camera with me.
Even I carry a bottle of emergency liminal whenever I go.
Why are they talking about like this is like an advertisement?
Today I want to talk to you kind folks back at home about emergency liminal. It's great for murder scenes. I would know. I've been in quite a few.
Oh my god, okay. I never miss anything. I got every last piece. So you illegally rearranged the crime scene? Yes. I don't have any excuse for my actions.
I'm so sorry, Lana. I didn't know. I treated you so badly all this time. Admittedly, you kind of treated me like dog poo, but still, I've treated you so poorly.
It's not too late. There's still plenty of time to make up. Well, we've gotten to the bottom...
After we've
gotten to the bottom of this incident.
No doubt this day will leave a permanent stain on the history of the prosecutor's office.
More contradictions have surfaced in her testimony.
Your sister's really putting up a fight. She must really care about you. Still, she's not doing this the right way.
She should have murdered Gant first.
I think I finally figured out the contradictions in her testimony. Really? Because I haven't. There's one final possibility that might turn everything around.
Let's go back to the next. If this has to be it. This has to be the problem here. Do we have any? Let's look at the jar and what it says. Let's see what the jar says. Final fragment found in Chief Gant's safe, which means she couldn't have had all the pieces because one of them was in Chief Gant's safe.
So do we just...
Yes, present.
Hold on.
We are smart, but we are cowards. We're cowardly smart and smartly cowards.
So just presenting the jar for a second time?
It's a...
Are you fucking kidding me?
Hey, it worked!
It's like, you're lying again. Why is that?
Jar!
But you presented this earlier. I know!
I don't care.
But jar! Miss I can't.
Miss Jar.
Rhymes with jar.
Miss Jar!
Miss Jar, I believe this jar conceals the jar even you were on a jar of.
Dude, I can't. I fucking can't. The fact that it was the jar twice.
In a row.
But
for two completely different reasons.
Miss Sky, I believe this jar conceals a truth even you were unaware of. What? We found a final piece of this jar in Chief Gant's safe. In Chief Gant's safe? But how? I knew it. She really didn't know. There's something even more disturbing about that final piece. There was still blood on it.
But the witnesses testified that she gathered every last piece and then wiped the blood off of them.
Yes, which leaves us with only one explanation. On the night Prosecutor Marshall was murdered, you were not the first one to show up on the scene. Chief Gant got there before you.
Humming. But couldn't the defendant have simply missed a piece?
I'm afraid that's unlikely. The pieces are too big for anyone to miss, let alone an ace detective.
That may well be, but everyone makes mistakes. Even I once wasted an entire day looking for my dentures. They were in my mouth all along. Huh, can you believe that?
Have you forgotten, Your Honor? You are in fact an idiot. When this witness arrived at the scene, the jar was already broken.
Oh, that.
There's no way a name could have been written on a shattered jar. Another person discovered the scene prior to the witness.
I hope you're not implying that this person was Chief Gant. At the time, he was looking for dark downstairs. Besides, even if he was there first, why would he break the jar?
The question is, if he did arrive there first, why did he hide the facts for 2 years? Well, Your Honor, can you answer us that? Why are we pressing on him now?
Now it's his cross.
No! Wait, I'm not the one on trial here.
Damon Gant arrived at the crime scene prior to the witness. He proceeded to break the jar and purposefully hid one of the broken pieces. Question: what is this action called?
Fabrication of evidence.
But why would Chief Gant do that?
In light of what happened afterwards, isn't it clear?
What happened afterwards?
Discovering that scene, Lana Sky believed her sister Emma killed the victim. Determined to help her sister, she sought Gant's aid. Lending her his aid, Gant helped her create evidence that incriminated Dark, sparing Emma. And therein lies the reason. The reason why Miss Sky became the Chief's puppet. Oh, she broke her thumb.
No, I did it on my own.
Please, sis, stop trying to protect the chief. I can't watch you suffer anymore for my sake.
No, you didn't. It wasn't you, Emma. You didn't kill anyone. I don't believe anything Mr. Wright says.
I'm a cold-blooded killer, Lana. You have to believe me.
Defense attorneys make up the most foul lies to defend their clients. That's the most hypocritical fucking statement you have ever fucking said.
We're the good guys, though.
No. That is the most hypocritical thing she said because it had been proven that prosecutors fabricate evidence just to get a guilty conviction.
Although Edgeworth didn't.
Edgeworth
used false evidence.
Unknowingly, though.
Unknowingly.
But she knows.
Yeah.
Foul lies. That's not coming from my own client.
I guess you do seem the type who likes to twist the truth. What did we do to you?
Wait a minute. What if we're still smack dab in the middle of Gant's trap?
Is something wrong, Mr. Wright?
Lana, maybe right after all.
Huh? What do you mean, right? So you do tell foul lies then, Mr. Wright? Thanks, Emma.
Miss Sky, please testify once more. But if evidence was fabricated behind your back, then Emma's accidental killing of Prosecutor Marshall might also be a lie.
But I do remember knocking over Mr. Marshall.
Miss Sky, if you will. I can't.
There's nothing to be afraid of anymore. This cross-examination may not change a thing. However, there is a possibility that it will, if you tell the truth.
Very well. I'll testify about what I really saw.
Alright, the witness may now testify once more for the final time.
Gant yeets her out of the way. It's like, hey, I used my,
No, he force ghosts himself back into existence.
It's like, I'm invoking my right to not have this person testify. Alright. Actual crime scene. Here we go. Round 3. When I arrived, I found Mr. Marshall's body impaled on that suit of armor, or sword.
It's a spear, though.
Emma and Dark were lying unconscious on the floor nearby. When I saw what happened, I thought she did it. That's why I erased the evidence that linked her to the murder. I had Chief Gant help me remove the body from the sword and carry it. But if it all really was a fabrication, Emma might be innocent.
Can we press her on the last bit? Because I really wanted to say, or did she? She is innocent, I swear.
Or is she? Unbelievable. The body was impaled on the armor's sword?
You were the only one who saw that. If you only had proof.
Actually, I do have proof.
Huh?
I gave it to Mr. Wright just this morning. What? To me? It's a picture I took of the crime scene as I encountered it. I thought it might be needed. I don't remember receiving a picture like that!
Anna must have known. See, Mr. Wright? She really does have faith in you.
Very well, Mr. Wright. Please present this. Phoenix doesn't even know what this was.
I don't remember receiving any pictures from Lana.
Lana said she gave it to you in this morning, right?
I seem to remember getting something from her then.
The book!
Check the evidence again.
There must be a picture in there somewhere. Check the... Oh, no, let's literally check the book.
Oh dear.
Hey! Oh.
Hey, there's a picture here. Oh my god. Okay.
That is quite gruesome. Oh. Oh my. This is the actual crime scene. No other detective saw the crime scene like this.
Because I contacted Criminal Affairs only after I had rearranged everything. Okay, so we have that added. That's good. Lana's picture inserted into the court record.
Mr. Wright! That piece cut from his vest. Could that be?
The cloth with Emma's handprint.
Something doesn't seem right, though.
Hold on. Yeah, the cloth.
No, I know that's the cloth, but that was taken from the front of his jacket.
Let's just keep going.
Yeah.
What's this?
This is the handprint, isn't it? That cloth had fingerprints on it.
She doesn't know it was hers.
Yeah.
And wait, but no. You know what I now think of why those fingerprints are kept in the safe? Because that's probably where Emma pushed Marshall.
Yes.
That's my only thought. Because obviously she didn't technically kill him.
Where does the statue and...
Just keep going.
Yeah. Whoever's fingerprints those are must be the real murderer. Emma, I hate to break it to you.
It's like, you're just like,
Emma,
I hate to tell you this, kid.
It was you. Thank
It
you,
was-
Londa, for showing us who really did it. We now can pin it on Emma, who we.
I like how it's like, this one again, straps, and then we're about to fall right into this. What? Those fingerprints. They're yours, Emma.
What? Oh, now she's not psychic. Why are your lips turning all purple, Mr. Wright? Is that a new lipstick? Anyways, let's get on with the cross-examination. So long as you tell the truth, we should be able to flush out the real murderer.
Very well. The defense may now begin its cross-examination.
Okay, let's quickly go to the end and press her, because I just want to see... She couldn't have done it, I swear!
What the fuck just happened?
Gant! Come now, Unji.
What the fuck just happened?
Well, I wanted to press her upon if she really knew who was murdered.
Okay.
This is the poorest excuse of a trial I've ever seen.
Chief Gant?
What? Now you want me to make me out as a bad guy too? If so, I'd like to put in a word or two in my defense.
Oh. So he did just yeet Lana off the.
No, he just strangled her.
Yeah.
He just suplexed her out there. I'm afraid it's too late for that. What? You already declined to testify. That means you forfeited your right to make statements of any sort.
This must be that risk we're talking. we were talking about earlier.
Just sit back, relax, and enjoy the sound of the noose tightening around your own neck. Ah! So what? You think I'm worried? I mean, something about him.
You literally just interrupted this entire trial to bitch at us.
Sorry to disappoint you, but I don't need to make any statements. What do you mean? The evidence will do all the talking for me. Even if I can't testify, I can still present evidence.
Yes, that's true. Wait! You mean you still have some conclusive evidence?
That he forged up, probably.
No, I don't, but someone does.
Oh shit. No, we have it. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck.
Someone?
He's gonna force us to show the cloth, isn't
Yes. So, what's your excuse, righto? Why have you been keeping quiet about it? You do have something to show us, right? Something that proves who knocked over Neil Marshall, causing his death? Conclusive evidence that leaves no room for doubt.
Is this true, Mr. Wright?
You know what's gonna happen? We're gonna be forced to show it, but we're gonna say we can't use it though because of the evidence law.
Possibly.
Because when we showed it earlier, we couldn't because of evidence law.
Maybe you might be onto something.
Because we're gonna shove that right in his face. That's why Lana gave us the book.
We're going to slap him with the
Evidence law, bitch! If I show that piece of evidence now, I'm assured to be made out as a murderer, as the murderer.
Mr. Wright, if you have any more evidence, present it now. And if you try to conceal anything, you will be the one appearing before the Board of Inquiries.
What do I do now? Gotta think about this strong carefully. I can't afford to make the wrong decision.
Save. Save.
I like how the minute he says, I'm like, all right, cool. Now I can make any decision I want. Should I present that piece of evidence? The one that shows who the prosecutor...
Yeah, we never liked Emma anyways.
Yes, Your Honor. I do have further evidence. Honestly, the way, if I'm thinking this goes a certain way, this is the right way to do it.
Yeah.
So...
Alright, the time's finally come to show it to them.
I want her face to be fucking defeated when she realizes.
Those prints have got to be the Chiefs. Unfortunately, Emma.
Now then, let's see this conclusive evidence. The evidence that shows who actually murdered
The Blue Badger.
It's a piece of liver of the cloth?
You think we actually got it right?
I hope so.
No, I don't feel like we got it wrong.
He's talking right now.
Yes, it's most likely. It most likely was cut from the victim's vest near his chest.
What's this? There's a big handprint on it. Surely it must have been left on the cloth by whoever shoved the victim into the sword.
What? Whose fingerprints are on this?
I'm sure Rido has checked, haven't you?
Well, whose are they?
I'm gonna put it down. I'm gonna put this bottom one. 'Cause why not? They're Miss Skies. Miss Emma Sky. Oh, we just told them.
Oh man, I want to point at Meekins.
No, a part of me wish we could just point it again and be like, what?
What? They're mine? So I really did do it. See? I told you it was conclusive.
Aha! But this was found in your safe. That means it's possibly... That means it's possible you forged it.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't remember any cloth in my safe. Do you really expect me to believe that? How did he know it was there?
But...
Give it up, Mr. Wright. It's over.
What is he doing? Hmm?
You shouldn't have presented that. Uh-oh. By presenting that evidence, you tied Emma Skye to Neil Marshall's death.
No.
It appears we have our killer.
I'm not screaming. This had to. This is supposed to happen. I'm very. Everything hinged on that point. Okay. In the end, Lana alone was found guilty on all. What?
What? What? What was that?
So that wasn't the evidence?
Or maybe we weren't supposed to show it.
No, that's what I mean. That wasn't the thing we were supposed to show.
No.
Because that was what happened. Because we immediately said.
Let's
Good thing we saved.
yeah. let's go back to the top one. The top one.
No, this was the. No, this was not it. It was this one. Because this was the one right before. Was it that before presenting? I'm gonna check it, but if not, we can load.
No, that one was when we thought, oh, we get to say who did it, but we.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna do this one. Load this. I better think of this through carefully. I can't afford to make the wrong decision. Yeah, we made the very wrong decision. Holy shit!
Let's check the court record. Well, next one. Let's
That is not usually how I thought a game over would look for that.
next.
Okay.
Yes. Next.
So,
Oh,
do we actually?
cannot show. Let's try that.
I mean, okay, we saved, so we can try it. Your Honor, I don't have any evidence I can present at this point in time.
What? You lie! Chief Gant? You opened my safe! I know you took what was inside!
He just incriminated himself.
Oh, that went well.
The conclusive evidence!
I don't know what you're talking about.
Mr. Wright, why don't you show them? We found it together.
Shut up, Emma!
Oh, I see. Because you know the truth, don't you? You know whose fingerprints are on it. That's why you won't present it.
What are you talking about, Chief Gant?
Can't you figure it out? Take a good look at this picture. See the victim's vest? Notice anything odd about the chest area? It looks like part of it's been cut out for some reason.
You mean you had this in your safe? What? That means you, the chief of police, have been concealing evidence. This is going to be the biggest scandal in the history of the police department. Humana.
You just make him sort of really look bad, huh?
Impressive. To be honest, I didn't think you had the go, Righto. Well, I can't just let you pin me up as the murderer. I'll tell you what really happened.
But he just...
I guess he can revoke his revoke?
What? You mean you admit to it?
Not guilty. That was the first person to arrive at the crime scene that day.
Is this where we do the final showdown, where we now just contradict anything he says?
I guess.
Either that or he's actually admitting to it.
It then occurred to me that I could use the situation to control Lana. So you really were manipulating her. I knew Lana. If I made it look like the blame lay with her sister, that when she saw the scene, she would ask me for my aid.
So you assisted Miss Sky.
I told her to arrange all the evidence. I had her plant the knife tip in the victim's body and move the body across the room.
And I ended up using that evidence to get Joe Dark convicted.
When I tampered with the crime scene, I hid 2 pieces of evidence. This was before Lana arrived at the scene, mind you.
You mean the 2 pieces of evidence? You mean those items in your safe?
But why? For insurance, of course.
Insurance?
Of course. I was sure my plan would work, but it was always best to be prepared for the worst. I wasn't about to let anyone blame me for a murder that girl committed.
You mean you were calculating that far ahead while forging the evidence?
What do you take me for? A fool? I didn't make police chief by dumb luck. See this jar fragment?
Inta.
I hid the most legible part of Emma's name. I didn't expect Lana to go and wipe the blood off the pieces.
But if you fabricated all the evidence, what's to say you didn't fabricate the message on this jar, too?
Some people just don't know when to quit, do they?
In all like ranges of this story, just like this guy just sounds like a top tier villain, in like anything. Like, and it's the fucking police commissioner, or the captain. How do you say? Chief of police. That's basically the commissioner, isn't it?
Yeah.
Close enough.
I think.
Still, you get the point. Like this, just the look of this guy, even when he looked
The
innocent.
seashell, chin beard, the cross, the fact his name is Damon. Wait, hang on. I realized something. Damon Gant is a Batman villain. Think about it. He has a similar name to Damian Wayne, which is Batman's son.
Stop.
Therefore,
Just
he is
stop.
secretly Damian Wayne.
Stop.
It's brilliant. I never knew that. That should go on game theory right there.
Stop it.
That's why I kept one item for insurance.
You mean that piece of cloth?
Come now, Rido. Cough it up already. I know you have it.
What are you waiting for, Mr. Wright?
You can't show it.
Save it. So do we top one. We're good.
This is gonna start to get confusing if we don't beat this soon. Alright, so you admit to it then, Chief Gant. When you were hiding the cloth, you cut off the victim's vest in your safe.
Yes, I admit it. I didn't want to have to do that, being chief and all. But it's a lot better than being portrayed as a murderer.
Well, Mr. Wright, what do you have to say for yourself? Just a moment ago, you said you didn't have any evidence you could present.
Foolish move, Rido. You should have shown it then before it was too late.
It's been a long battle. But the moment of truth has finally arrived. As long as I don't mess up here, victory's mine.
I think we can show it now.
I don't know about you, but I'm saving.
Let's show it.
Are you sure?
Yes.
The whole point.
Are you sure?
Well, he's admitting to it, so if we don't show it, he's going to say we're.
Okay. Your Honor, I have the evidence to present now.
Alright then, let's see this conclusive evidence. The evidence that shows who actually murdered
Prosecutor. We show the knife. No, we show the blue badger instead.
Are you
Right.
sure?
Pray, Brandon. Let's pray. To our Lord and Savior.
To our Lord and Savior, Phoenix Wright.
Oh, hey, a commenter. Yes, we are playing Peak, and I'm glad you're happy about it.
Because I've played Peak in some videos.
Oh.
It's an actual video game. Alright, are you ready?
Yeah. The music's. Oh, okay.
Let me verify this once more. On the day of the crime, you personally cut out this piece of the victim's vest.
Oh, yes. At last you finally brought it out into the open.
There's a handprint on this piece of cloth.
Your Honor, the prosecution requests that be immediately sent to the lab for analysis. This handprint on the leather. There must have been a strong impact for it to be left so clearly.
You mean...
It could not have been forged. It must be authentic, conclusive evidence.
Edgeworth?
Come
Why do I feel like this was the wrong answer?
on, let's keep going. You're as slow on the uptake as ever, Worthy. What? Think about it. Rito has all this time to present this evidence. Yet he was reluctant to do so. Why would that be? You mean you already know? You know whose fingerprints are on that? Mr. Wright, do you really know?
Whoever the fingerprints belong to must be the real murderer. Whose fingerprints are they?
Very well. I'll tell you. Meekins! It should be okay. It should be okay now. Everything's proceeding as predicted. So I should tell the truth?
Yeah.
I'm thinking it's the evidence law thing, but I just don't know how. Okay, whatever. It belong to is.
Meekins! I really wish we could use Meekins and not get penalized.
Do we tell the truth here?
I think so.
I mean, we can't save, so. It's
Oh, wait, no. Okay, yeah, let's tell the truth.
Emma? Emma Sky?
What? They're mine?
Sorry, Emma.
But why? Why didn't you tell me? Humana, 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 humana. You're really something, Righto. You knew this girl did it all along. And you still try to pin the murder on me.
So it's true. Tragic, but true. This girl really did shove Prosecutor Marshall to his death.
Come on, something happen, please. Oh. Why does this feel like a worse game over than the last one?
Because Emma really did do it.
This seems worse, man. I feel this was supposed to happen though, because it's different.
Yeah.
How could you? You monster!
Miss Sky.
You know those fingerprints. Those were all along. Yet you acted like she really didn't. Miss Sky, it's not over yet. What? Did she just yeet Gant off the...
Actually, a thought popped to mind. How did Gant know it was Emma who pushed him, not Dark?
Okay, I know. I'm also still thinking of evidence law for part of it, but
I'm sure.
to just like I said this trial isn't over yet.
Ah, but I'm afraid it's over, boy. Not only this trial, but your career, too. Enough. You purposely concealed this conclusive evidence. That, my friend, is a serious offense.
No one can see that, right?
Get the fucking thing up. Wait,
Unless you see
Alright.
decently.
surprisingly.
That, my friend, is a serious offense. I'm looking forward to pressing charges after the defendant is convicted. I'll have your badge, boy! What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? Aren't you going to tell us how it feels? How it feels to be the one who single-handedly turned a poor little girl into a murderer?
Before I do that, there's just one little thing I have to clear up.
Oh, and what's that?
Who really killed Prosecutor Neil Marshall?
What?
Chief Gann, you are absolutely right. This piece of cloth proves who the real murderer is. Who killed Neil Marshall, you ask? What?
Who killed Neil Marshall, you ask?
Yeah.
It was Emma Skye, wasn't it?
I'm afraid that's not possible. You see, this piece of cloth contains a critical contradiction.
What? Contradiction? What is this fool babbling about?
Talking about a contradiction, one that proves who the real killer is.
Humana, 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 humana.
Are you confused?
It might be that. It could be that there's only Emma's fingerprints and.
Maybe.
Mr. Wright, this piece of cloth. What could it possibly contradict?
Chief Gann, you. What?
Tyrannical.
Tyrannical reign ends here. Behold, piece of evidence. Oh shit. Oh shit. 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 I didn't save. Shit.
Let's look at let's look.
Wait, no. That contradicts the cloth evidence law. Because can we look inside the book?
Yeah, let's check.
Here we go. No evidence shall be shown without the approval of the police department. Unregistered evidence presented must be relevant to the case on trial. Oh wait, but it's relevant, isn't it? We're at full health. Are we prepared to take a hit?
Let's just look through other stuff quickly just before we do.
Like what here?
Let's look at some of the pictures. The evidence list isn't going to have anything. Let's check the picture. Let's look at the picture.
Still there. Sword. Okay. So you want to take a look at the pictures. This is the evidence room. That's probably nothing.
What about the picture that was taken of Neil's death?
Of Neil's death?
Yeah, when he was impaled.
I don't see anything. I feel like the only thing I want to present is the fucking evidence law. That's the only thing I can think of. We're prepared to take a hit, so want to go for it?
Yeah, let's try it.
We are definitely wrong, aren't we?
Yeah.
It's fun watching you squirm, Righto. This piece of evidence does not seem to contradict something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just, yeah, we're gonna.
What am I doing?
This cloth was cut from the vest after he died. There's something definitely not right about it.
It's too late to turn back now.
Safe!
Let's make a different. Let's save it a different file just in case it is too late. That yeah. No. Up. No,
Shit. Top one?
no, not top one. Second top. Second top.
Oh, because this is the recent one.
Yeah.
So this one.
Let's go back. Let's just pray it works. Okay. Oh, now he's angry again. We could try the picture of him being impaled. No, of him being impaled.
No, I don't think that would. There's nothing wrong with that, though.
Let's just look through some of the descriptions. Just anything.
I don't think it's anything in this first row.
And it can't be anything here either. Because none of this is about the murder that happened.
Maybe the glove? There's no evidence of why that would be the... Ready to pull up Google here? Because I'm getting frustrated.
Let's just try the picture.
Which one?
The one where he's impaled.
I'll try that. If that doesn't work, then I'm Googling it because I don't care anymore. Because I'm getting frustrated.
And what exactly is this supposed to be? Hey, I was right.
Picture Miss Sky took. Take a good look at it. See what? Oh, wait. Because it was gone before she arrived. You know that. So he was there before her.
Yes.
Oh, let's just keep going. See where the piece of his vest was cut out?
Yes, his shirt is showing underneath. It's hard to make out with all the blood on his vest, though.
Exactly my point. His chest is soaked with blood. That's only... Oh, because there's no blood on it. There should be blood on the cloth.
You're right. Dang it!
It's only natural. His lungs, no doubt, were punctured. Blood pouring out of his mouth.
Oh! With this piece of cloth... Wait. There's no blood on it.
So that's what it is. So you were about the picture, just not we didn't get the right idea. Since Emma Scott's fingerprints are on this cloth, there's no doubt that she shoved. There's no doubt that she shoved the prosecutor aside. However, Mr. Marshall was not impaled on the sword at the time.
No, this is nonsense!
Now then, Chief Gant, let me ask you something. Prosecutor Marshall was not impaled when he was shoved aside.
He most likely hit his head on the ground and was knocked out.
If so, then tell me, who could it have been? Who could have arrived at the scene before Miss Lana Sky, picked up the unconscious prosecutor, and impaled him on the armor's sword?
Then, to make it look like Emma was responsible for the prosecutor's death, said person proceeded to write her name on the jar with the victim's blood. A jar that they broke on purpose to leave behind a clue. And make Lana believe her sister did it!
Remember what you admitted only moments ago? That you personally cut out the bloodless piece of victim's vest? Ironic, isn't it? Through the very fact of creating insurance, You proved that you were the actual murderer! It's finally all over. We did it. Please, for the love of God, say we did it.
Guilty.
Objection!
Oh shit. Oh shit. He is very stressed.
That was close, Raito, but you almost had me.
He's looking very stressed, so we are close. If this isn't it yet. Huh?
Sorry, but you will have to do better than that and refute your allegations.
What do you mean? You refute his allegations.
You see, that piece of cloth is illegal evidence.
Order! Order! What nonsense is this?
Illegal evidence cannot be used to convict a suspect. Remember, Hunji? Earlier, old right here concealed that piece of cloth. So then, what's your excuse, Raito? You do have some conclusive evidence, don't you?
Your Honor, I don't have any evidence I can present at this point in time.
Well, that's true. The defense did refuse to present the evidence.
At that moment, that piece of cloth ceased to be legal evidence. But that's not fair. Did you actually think you could best me in court? It looks like the less on you, son.
Is this report evidence law?
I guess.
I'm afraid Mr. Glamps'
Glamps?
his claims. I'm afraid Mr. Gant's claims is legally correct. Well, Mr. Edgeworth?
True. Illegal evidence cannot be used to convict a person. Assuming, of course, that the evidence is indeed illegal.
Huh? Well, Mr. Wright?
It seems at last. The time for me to reveal my plan has finally arrived.
Mr. Wright, do you admit it?
See?
I admit I'm going to save.
We're doing good. This was the right course. Let's put it on top.
Now you purposely and illegally concealed this piece of cloth.
I did. Not.
No, because it wasn't relevant yet.
You're right. Yeah. So I did not.
I admit I refused to present it at one point.
Aha! So the evidence is illegal.
No, it isn't, Mr. Gant.
Huh?
It's not that I didn't present evidence then. It's that I couldn't.
What do you mean, you couldn't?
The evidence law. Now it's time to use it. There are certain procedures involved when presenting evidence.
No, Unji, don't listen to his lies! He's nothing but a coward you can't really believe! There is only one issue left to be resolved in this trial. Is this evidence legal or not?
Very well. Let us settle this once and for all. Earlier, you refused to present the evidence. If you can prove your conduct was not in violation of law, then...
The book? Let's throw the book at him.
Knowledge. This is my proof, Your Honor. Evidence law.
What's this?
I've done my homework too, Chief. Indeed, Emma Sky's fingerprints were on this piece of cloth. However, at that point in time, this was merely a piece of cloth, nothing more.
What?
You see, it's written right here in this book, the second rule of evidence law.
Yeah. Rule number 1. It's rule. It's all in rule 2. Let me read rule number 1. Rule number 1, no evidence shall be shown without the approval of the police department.
I found this piece of evidence myself inside your safe. It goes without saying, I did not have approval from the police department.
Rule number 2, unregistered evidence presented must be relevant to the case on trial.
And here's the crux of the matter. You see, at the time, it was impossible for me to prove the relevance between the cloth and the SL9 incident.
What? What kind of nonsense is this? You want relevancy? Just take one look at this picture and...
Sorry, but can you recall when was that picture presented?
That was shown only a few moments ago. No.
He's right. At the beginning of today's trial, that piece of cloth was still meaningless.
The person who gave it value as evidence was you, Damon Gant.
Yeah.
You yourself confessed to a certain truth.
Let me verify this once more. On the day of the crime, you personally cut out this piece of the victim's vest.
Oh, yes. Oh, no.
It was then that you approved this cloth.
As conclusive evidence,
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
You thief.
I'm so sorry. I'm getting too into that. I keep forgetting. I sometimes miss this part. the word of who's talking.
yes, you, Chief of Police, personally approved this cloth.
The only person who could have cut this from the victim's vest is the one who stood before Prosecutor Marshall in his final moments. In other words, the real murderer, and there's only one person who that could be. Damon Gant! The killer was you!
No.
Fucking hell. I think we got him.
I knew I should have gotten rid of him. That good-for-nothing scum. For 2 years, he's been snooping around the department trying to get something on me. Crimes are being committed every day, yet he insisted on hounding me.
Well, your crime wasn't exactly petty.
He wanted to reinvestigate the case. He recruited Angel Star, then convinced Bruce Goodman.
Detective Goodman.
Yeah, that's right.
If the evidence is transferred, I'll lose my only chance to find out the truth. Please, you've gotta help me.
Goodman turned him down, as he ought to. Still, Jake Marshall didn't know when to quit.
He stole Goodman's ID card and tried to take the evidence.
Goodman came to me that day. He wanted to file a lost item report. I went with him to the evidence room. Then all of a sudden, he decided to speak out.
Do you want to be Goodman?
What are you talking about, Goodman?
Sure. Can you please reopen the investigation, Chief? I'm just gonna get more normal voice. We can't transfer the evidence out. There are too many questions left unanswered.
So you've chosen death. He opened his evidence locker, and as he was taking the evidence out, he said,
It's not too late. I'm going to hand this all over to Marshall.
well, to be honest, I was a bit taken aback by his words. I had a bad feeling when he came to see me, but I never thought he'd bring up SL9. That's when I saw it. The accursed knife.
I couldn't just pull it out. Doing so would have only led to more blood, making it near impossible to hide her crime. Even so, the blood was just pouring out. I didn't know who might stumble in, so I hurried to wipe it up. I was worrying so much about the floor I didn't realize my fatal mistake.
The bloody handprint on the Detective Gumshoe's locker.
Gumshoe murdered him. I used to be known as the crime computer. But everyone has to start somewhere, I guess. I was too nervous. I had no business doing any of it. Then you put the body in my car? I'm sorry, I couldn't think of any other way to move the body. I broke your trunk, but what's the big deal? You make a lot more than us detectives ever will. Get my car!
Well, leaving the prosecution's car aside, how could you get Miss Sky involved in all of this?
Well, she had as much to lose as I did if the truth came out. So you took the evidence from Detective Goodman's locker? I felt bad for having to do it. I also didn't have the time to pick and choose what to take.
So you left the jar fragments and the glove.
Yeah. It looks like I was better off being an investigator of crimes than a committer. They all did their best to get in my way. I've got to hand it to them. They did their jobs well, much to my dismay. Fake evidence doesn't hold up very well upon close examination. You must have known that. Tell me, Whiffy. Why do you stand in court? Me? You despise criminals. I can feel it. You and me. We're the same. One day you'll understand. Oh, believe me, you will. You're just one man. You'll see what it really takes to bring them down once you try and go in alone. Well, looks like it's time to say goodbye. Oh, Unji.
What?
Looks like we'll have to cancel that lunch date. Sorry, old friend.
I'm sorry too, Damon Kent. I knew you as you used to be, long ago. You were once a fine investigator, and an example to others on the force. I'm sorry to learn that you are no longer that person.
Those days are gone now, Unji. Thanks for all the memories, though. Don't worry, you'll be fine. Now, you have Raito here. And Worthy. With these two around, you can't go wrong. In fact, I can hear them already. Those melodious sounds of something or other that went away because the text box was too fast.
There are two things I want you to understand. Yes. First, your sister never hurt anyone. Second, Damon Game betrayed you from the beginning. You see, Miss Sky, you no longer have any reason to keep silent. You're right. When this trial is over, I'll tell everything.
Why not now?
All that I've done these past 2 years. From the time I had Gant help me forge evidence up until today.
So, it seems all the questions raised in this trial have been answered.
I'm sorry, Miss Sky. I couldn't get you out of all your trouble. My, what high standards you have for a rookie.
Yeah, thanks.
I can see why Mia thought so highly of you. Who knows? A few years from now, you just might make it to the top. I'll give you my thanks, Mr. Wright. Yeah, she actually smiled.
Hooray!
Miss Sky. And to you too, Mr. Edgeworth.
Huh?
You've suffered every bit as much as I have over these past few days. Believe me, I know how much of an ordeal it's been for you.
It was nothing.
Liar. I was worried the pressure might break you. And yet, you rose above it all and guided Mr. Wright to victory. Excuse me? I know he helped, but there's no way he guided us the full way,
You
motherfucker.
didn't even know about half of it.
You've done well, Mr. Edgeworth.
Just stop it.
I only did my job.
You're making her sound like a bitch!
In light of this case, it seems a good self-examining is in order for all of us, including you, Mr. Wright. I know about you and your lies. Miss Sky,
Yes, Your Honor?
you are innocent of murder. However, although the chief blackmailed you, the fact is you still acted as his accomplice. A trial will be scheduled for these crimes at a later date.
Yes, I understand, Your Honor.
Is there something amusing about all of this? Why are you smiling?
It's been a long time, Your Honor. Long time since I felt free of these heavy chains.
Well, this trial has gone on far too long already.
Literally, story-wise and our point of view-wise, because we took in a lot of breaks in between this case.
Yeah. Regarding the charge of murder,
Ready to end this?
Yep.
this court finds the defendant, Miss Lana Sky, guilty.
Oh my god, we did it.
That is all. This court is adjourned.
High five.
Ah. Then there's another chapter.
Yeah. It's like this is the secret case.
Uh.
That's 15 hours long.
I hope not.
The entire court day is an entire 24 hours. Alright, February 25th, 5:03 p.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 2. At long last, it's finally over. Yeah, that's what we're all feeling like right now. It's finally over. Emma? Why the long face? I'm sorry your sister didn't get completely off the hook. But at least she wasn't convicted of a murder she didn't commit.
No, that's not it. Just now, after the trial ended.
And I can see why Mia Fey thought so highly of you. I owe my thanks, Mr. Wright. And to you, Mr. Edgeworth.
Huh?
You've suffered every bit of... Okay, I'm not reading this again.
You know, I did my best too.
Okay, you little shit. Are you seriously, like, are you about to be pissy about that she didn't give you thanks?
For a moment, I thought it was specifically.
She smiled for the first time in years.
Yeah, I thought that too!
And her sm- and it just,
And I was going to make a joke.
oh, her smile was so ugly. But Lana didn't say a single word to me.
I hope she appears behind her.
Just. gumshoe jump scare.
What's he do? Just pop.
Yeah, no, exactly. It's this melancholy music of finality as Emma is reflecting how even after all that Emma's gone through, Lana, her sister, still didn't acknowledge her. And it was just after that, and immediately Gumshoe decides to go, "Hey, hi, how you doing?"
Hope I'm not interrupting anything, pals.
You interrupted a heartwarming moment.
Oh, I guess I am. I'll come back later. Wait, Detective Gumshoe, what is it? You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? Making a detective run all around while on duty.
Oh, I got hired again.
And to top it all off, you call me here. I've seen happy people at funerals.
Again?
Hey, line up, pals. I'm only kidding.
Oh. Are you here because of my sister again?
Nope. Not this time. I came today because of you, pal.
Me?
That's right. Fuck, I'm losing my voice already. I thought you'd like to see someone. Hey!
I'm happy to see you.
Lana!
Should you be doing this? She's still under arrest, you know. Well, I won't tell if you won't. Emma, I owe you an apology.
It's okay, sis. Don't worry about it.
That day 2 years ago. Was the first time in my life I ever panicked. It was all I could do to keep myself from screaming. All I could think about was keeping you from getting wrapped up in that mess.
Sis.
I asked Gant to help me cover up the truth. I thought I was doing it for your sake. But now, I realize I was wrong.
It was for her own sake.
I changed after that day. I had to. It was the only way I could make it through the past 2 years. I knew how much I was hurting you by distancing myself. But I couldn't bring myself to tell you what I did. I was scared. Scared of what... I was scared that you'd look at me with those eyes of yours. I was scared of how you'd react if you knew.
But sis, you were only doing it for me.
No.
I don't care about you.
Huh?
I turned my back on you that day. In hiding what I believed to be the truth, I was deceiving you.
Sis.
I'm such a fool. It took me all this time to realize it. Emma, I'm so sorry.
But sis, you don't have to...
Well, I mean, there are some things she probably could apologize for, but...
you don't have to apologize.
Even though you do!
I'm happy now.
I'm really a cold-blooded killer! You're happy?
Because now you're going to jail instead of me. Of course. You know, sis. I always knew that one day you'd come back. And now you have.
Oh, Emma. Okay. What's it? Whoa. Hey.
And then we never saw them again.
And then Meek and Scary murdered everybody. No one can change the past. The only thing we can do is strive to make up for our mistakes. Why must we make up for our mistakes, you ask?
I don't know.
Because in doing so, we can find the way back to our rightful path.
Oh, well, it's been 2 years of a whole bunch of cover-ups we don't even know about. She's probably doing life. So, Lana's finally back now, and she's gone forever again.
And it is from there that we can move on toward a brighter future.
In behind bars.
At least that's what I felt watching the two sisters make up. Mr. Wright, Mr. Gumshoe. Me? Thank you both for all that you've done. I'm sure we'll all meet someday. Or meet again someday.
Nope.
Isn't that right, Edgeworth?
Lol.
Edgeworth? Stop hiding and come over here.
He was just behind the tree.
Where was he hiding?
I just came to say congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth.
Right. Well, I'll be going now.
Mr. Edgeworth, I hope you don't blame yourself for what happened.
Huh?
We were the ones who acted corruptly, not you.
It's too late for me.
Hmm?
No matter what anyone may say, I realize that today that I can't correct my mistakes.
Mr. Edgeworth?
Edgy boy, you can't hide all that red. Betty was behind Gumshoe. Nah, that can't be. Gumshoe disappeared dematerialized as he was trying to get away, so we would have seen Edgeworth if he was behind Gumshoe.
Anyway.
Not only that, but I don't even trust myself anymore. Chief Gant was right. You despise criminals. I can feel it. You and me, we're the same. One day you'll understand. Oh, believe me, you will. You're just one man. You'll see what it really takes to bring them down once you try and to go it alone. I do despise criminals. I plan to dedicate my entire life to fighting them. Or behind one of the bailiffs? Sure, probably. But in order to fight crime on my own, I need a weapon. It's scary, but I've known that to be true for quite some time now.
But Edgeworth.
Who knows? Given enough time, I might have tried to pull something like Chief Gant did. That thought terrifies me. That's why I can't continue on as a prosecutor.
Edgeworth, don't you understand? Damon Gant and your mentor, Manfred von Karma.
Both voiced by me!
Were both the best of the best when it came to fighting crime. But they both made the same mistake. You said in order to fight crime on your own, I need a weapon. That may be true, but think back to today's trial. You weren't alone.
You had your true lover, Phoenix Wright.
You were working together with Mr. Wright.
There's a pause with Mr. Wright, as if she's going to say something else, but decided, just say Mr. Wright.
Because of that partnership,
That romance right there.
you were able to present the evidence that otherwise would have gone undiscovered. Isn't that right, Mr. Wright? Huh? What? Oh, yeah. What is this, a pop quiz?
Come on, Mr. Wright. Show him what Oh no. Show him what Lana's talking about.
Evidence, huh?
Save. You fool!
It's not that important. We're not gonna get game over if something happens. So the evidence that was discovered, something that neither Edgeworth nor I would have been able to find on our own.
Wait. Go to the piece of paper that had the doodle. Not that one.
Oh yeah, the evidence list.
Yeah.
That?
Yeah. Because he had one sheet and I had the other.
That's the picture I drew.
Our counterattack began with this. You had one half of the evidence list, and I had the other. Apart, we wouldn't have been able to completely restore Emma's picture.
I still love that Edgeworth had that for so long, yet still never looked back behind it.
That didn't just happen by chance, Mr. Edgeworth.
Yeah. It's time for me to go.
I've been up for 2 hours.
Oh no.
Mr. Edgeworth.
If you'll excuse me, there are still some loose ends that need wrapping up. Take care, Chief Prosecutor. And then he fades away into the forest.
Edgeworth, what will you do now?
Well... Oh.
Well, whatever you do, just remember. You can let what happened... What? You can let what happened kill the prosecutor in you, or you can let it help you grow. In the end, it's up to you.
I know. Seems I owe you my thanks too, right? But what I face now is my problem.
Edgeworth, I'll be waiting for you in court.
I don't want to be another murder witness again. Farewell. He's so turned on by Wright. He gotta take care of it, lol.
I better be going too.
Okay, but I'll be by to visit soon.
It seems we both have a lot to learn and catching up to do. Here, this is a little something for you.
Scientific investigation?
It's the first book I ever bought. Study it well.
Thanks, sis. I will.
And so, another case came to a close. And for the sisters, I have faith. Faith that their lives have only just begun. And as for me, I think it's time I started on a new journey of my own. A journey to rediscover myself.
And as Edgeworth goes in the background.
Well, don't go trekking off just yet, pal.
I just imagine that Phoenix is going, and now the story concludes as I go on. And then, hey, buddy! You there? Lights are on?
Huh? What is it, detective? There's just a little matter to be resolved about the chief prosecutor. You see, she isn't supposed to be out of jail like this.
But
I thought you said it was okay. Yeah, well, maybe okay with me, but the folks at the prison are a different story. Huh? Basically, I had to bribe a guard in order to sneak her out for 30 minutes.
How long have we been talking?
I don't even want to know.
Oh, dear.
Believe me, it wasn't cheap either. Huh?
way to go, detective. I didn't know you had a wild side.
Yeah, well, you see, this right here's the one who's who'll be footing the bill?
I beg your pardon?
Huh? Huh? What, you think I could afford it with my salary? You gotta be kidding me, pal. Huh? Huh? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Wright. You're the best.
Why is it... I suddenly feel like I want to scream. Hey, I got an idea. Why don't we all go paid off together?
Yeah, that's a great idea. Come on, guys. Let's go. We have a bribery to do.
Objection! Oh,
hey,
it's
it's credits.
done. Oh.
So as the credits are rolling, because, you know, there might be a post-credit. See, oh. I arranged for a friend of mine in Europe to... I hope she'll be pleased to study under the top corner. As for me, this affair has pretty much ended my days at the prosecutor's office. Still, I'll manage to find my way back to the field somehow. Then, I'll be able to investigate crimes together with Emma. She's just going to have the Hannibal Lecter role. Just in the jail, just talking to Emma, giving advice.
Oh my god. Why? No. Tight. No.
Yikes! I thought I was a goner for a moment there. In the end, though, they overlooked my unauthorized investigations of the chief's office. If we penalize you anymore, it'd be worse than firing you. Yep, that's what they said. Just goes to show you can't shake me off that easily.
Applause.
Woo! A woo indeed. Woo, woo.
We finally fucking did it. Can I skip this?
Wait, I want to hear what everyone else has to say. And I don't think you can skip it. We're just kind of stuck here till it's over. Oh, hey, it's Meekins! My new mission is to guard the main entrance and take care of Billy! Can you believe it? I've been demoted to a security guard! My partner's keeping an eye on the entrance for me today. I'll show them, though. Someday I'm gonna make detective. Yes, sir. Then I'll be just like that Dick Gumshoe. We're doomed. Imagine Meekins is in the sequel and he takes the place of Gumshoe.
Oh lord.
Oh. Oh, the Blue Badger decides to make one last appearance. He has something to say, too.
I'm going to hit you with this.
And then we're going to call a foul. And then... Oh no, he's dead!
That thing finally broke down.
He's dead! Don't tell Gumshoe.
No, tell him. Watch him weep and cry like a
No, don't be mean to Gumshoe. That's Edgeworth's job.
I just thought anytime that thing was bothering.
Hey, it's
it was just-
Marshall.
Oh no.
What is it? Can't you see I'm having me a showdown with Miss Star managed to sneak this in to me? Seeing that's what... Well, cowboy, it looks like you did it. You even gave Bambina her smile. Can you make sure Billy and the gang get their water?
Don't quite have your day job, Meekins. Oh, don't quit your day job, Meekins. Hey, it's Angel.
Looks like we won't be seeing each other for a while. As farewell gift, I put a new meal on the menu. The Right Way Lunch. The top layer tastes as bitter as sweet, but the bottom layer is bleh. Kids need to dig the turnabout theme. It's a hot seller at exam time. Just make sure not to eat it backwards.
You flip it over on a plate, and then go from the new top layer to the new bottom layer.
The bento itself is ugly.
Oh, what?
No, you put it on. It's Brandon and Gay.
That's
I'll never forget that young defense lawyer said after the trial. Let's see, what's his name again? Mr. Left? Anyway, he said he's been doing something for how many years? Well, anyways, I got another trial to get to, so I better be... Huh? Oh no! I forgot my gavel! Sorry, gotta go!
never seen the chair like that. He's always been in his seat.
But I'll never forget the words of Mr. Left.
Translation.
These must be all the translators. Hey, it's Emma! Wait, no, Maya!
Ah, nothing soothes me like the soul of fresh country air. Still, sometimes I do miss hearing you and your objection. Still, I can't go back until I'm a full-fledged spirit medium. Mystic Maya, afternoon training's about to begin. Coming! Well, see you around, Nick.
I guess they visited each other.
I guess. These are quite long credits.
These are actually some of the shortest I've seen.
Stretch it through the Lord of the Rings credits.
No, no,
Lord
no.
of the Rings or The Hobbit?
No, Edgeworth?
Mr. Edgeworth. It's the bellboy! Mr. Edgeworth, I brought you your tea. Huh? What's going on? Oh no, the bellboy's been fired. Edgeworth is not working there anymore. There's no need for the bellboy. Hey, it's Mayonnaise.
Oh, thanks for coming to see me. I can't believe I'm going to Europe. Thank you, Mr. Wright. Thank you so much for everything. I'm a little sad, but I'll be alright. Whenever I want to see Lana, all I have to do is open this book. She left a photograph of herself. Oh, this was the stab.
Oh. Oh, there actually is a photograph.
Oh, what's that?
A letter.
Oh, wait, no, that's a picture.
Oh my god. Show the photo, show the photo, show the photo. That's adorable.
Why is there a literal rope on her arm?
I don't know.
I think it's a step. Oh! We did it! We actually did it! I'm kind of curious what happens now. Oh, okay, after this. Oh!
Credits.
Wait,
Menu. The menu.
wait, what now? New game? We're not starting a new game, but I'm just curious what happens now.
Hold on.
It's the end of the game.
That's the end of that game, so we can
Oh.
go to the next one, right?
Yeah.
Because we finished this one.
Yeah.
You're not starting it now.
No.
no.
So, but next is Ace Attorney, Justice for All. And we got
Trials and
Tribulation.
tribulations after that. Then Ace Attorney again. Then the second time Justice for All.
So yeah, so
All I'm gonna say is this game took months.
no years.
Yeah.
But if you look at the playlist, this was years. We finished the first game of Ace Attorney, and but this is the trilogy, so we're technically not even done with the whole thing.
Yeah, the only reason why it took them years is schedule constraints.
Yeah.
Mainly that because with Mr. We're in college, and then sometimes with me, I'm busy every now and then, but it's mainly from him.
Yeah, because Mr. Ware's in college.
But I mean, you're finishing up soon here though.
Pretty soon.
So
At the end of this year or next? Like middle of next year?
Once it's Christmas.
I remember.
so that's pretty much the end of this year.
Yeah.
So
Because I remember you were taking you needed to do one more half.
so then we might be able to do this a little more.
Possibly.
Well, we can talk about when we cross that bridge, but yeah.
Hey, at least they're gonna be done this year.
Yeah.
That's
We did it.
Yeah.
First out of 3 completed.
probably the very last game at the very last one for this version of the game. I'll actually be awake for the entire thing probably.
Yeah. And I because it's been so long, I somewhat know, not necessarily the answers, just I somewhat know about some of the characters and maybe the plots and all that. But overall, I'm kind of blind because of how long it's been.
I guess that works out in the end.
Are you done recording?
before we do that, I just want to ask, what's your opinion of, now that we've actually played the first game in its entirety, what do you think?
I mean, it's a fun game. I'll say that I'll say that very much. It was a lot of fun to play. Just the problem of us trying to, you know, get together to play it. That was the main difficulty.
Yeah.
So, because like it was a lot of fun doing all the voices and just kind of just like acting this all out. That's kind of the fun with visual novel games. So, it just because it actually just voicing it out and acting it out to the best of our ability.
There are a few where you only have to read your own lines.
Yeah. So, but yeah, no, I think that's what's fun with them. I mean, think back to all the time we've done visual novels.
Doki Doki Literature Club.
It's where we had our own voices for that too, unfortunately. But this is more better because there's a lot more characters and it's a lot more rounded, I guess. The first one with voices, and we're better with voice acting too. I would say that compared to that.
Finally put the batteries in.
Thank you. Don't blind me, please. Okay.
It's quite powerful, actually.
All right. But with that, I thank everyone for watching.
Make sure to knee that like button and subscribe.
Do you think when we start the new game, should we have a separate playlist for it?
Yes.
Yes. We
Okay.
can probably, no, how about this? We have two playlists. We have one playlist that's just dedicated to the original game, or the first game. Then we have,
A separate one with the whole thing because of the trilogy.
exactly.
Okay.
Just all dedicated to good old Phoenix Wright, except for the games where it's not the playable character.
All right. All right.